Since day one, public safety has been one of my top priorities, and I want to ensure that everyone who lives, works, or visits our great city feels safe. I know that it's a commitment, priority for the community as well. In our community satisfaction survey, regularly, business owners and residents told us that public safety was their top concern. And that's why, with the support of the City Council, who we'll hear from briefly, we are continuing to invest in public safety. In the last year alone, we've achieved a 17% reduction in reported violent crime. Robberies are down 25%, aggravated assaults are down 16%, and aggravated assaults involving firearms are down 36%. More importantly, we've taken off more guns from the street this year than last year and continue to do excellent work in removing illegal firearms from our city. Our data show that month-to-month reported violent crime offenses have consistently tracked lower. These numbers show that our investments in public safety are making a difference. And I know that while no individual piece of data will bring relief to someone who is a victim of a crime, it does bring some comfort to know that we are headed in the right direction. And we are prioritizing the continued modernization of this police force. You're going to hear from one of our new officers in a few minutes, and the amount of training and mentorship that happens in our academy is well preparing our newest officers to serve our community. As I mentioned, this is the third academy in my tenure, and we will continue to invest in the police department until we've reached proper staffing. We'll hear from the chief in a minute about the actual application process, but just to reflect upon the success that we've had, departments around the country are struggling to recruit police officers. And while it is certainly harder than it used to be here in the city of Providence, we're very proud that we've been able to field 2 full academies in the last 2 years. Last week, we graduated 34 officers from the 72nd Academy, and this class was, in fact, a true reflection of the city of Providence. With multiple individuals who are first-generation Providence residents and first-generation Americans, speaking multiple languages, and we're very pleased with the success that we've had in recruiting more women into the police department. Here in Providence, we understand the importance of having women on the department. Right now, women make up only 12% of officers around the country, and our statistics here in Providence are approximately the same. 11.3% of our department is female. However, in this most recent academy, 26% were female, and we've signed a pledge to hit 30% of recruits being female by 2030. And this last academy was meaningful progress towards that goal, and we hope to do just as well in the academy that we're announcing today. Chief Perez and I share the goal of working towards a department that reflects the city, not just in racial diversity and gender diversity, but in diversity of experience, diversity of background, and an understanding of what our neighbors go through in the city of Providence. And there is always a preference for local residents, as there will be again. And so this is an exciting day for us to show that we remain committed to safety in the city, to show to the hardworking men and women of the police department who have had to take on overtime shifts, often mandatory overtime shifts in what is already a very stressful job. And we do this in partnership with so many important people from the community. In addition to the speakers that you'll hear from today, we're joined by Lisa Pena-Warren from the Institute for Nonviolence, who is an invaluable partner, Wendy Joring from the Community Advisory Board and the Holocaust Education Center. We thank them for their partnership and commitment to making this a safer, more just community. And at this time, I would like to introduce the Chief of Police, Colonel Oscar Perez, who will outline this year's recruitment efforts. Colonel?
Thank you, Mayor. And good afternoon, everyone. What a great day it is. I echo the sentiments of the Mayor on his tenure. This is the third academy, and I know that the rest of the police department is looking forward to increasing the numbers of police department. On behalf of the Providence Police Department, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of you. as we kick off the recruitment drive for the 73rd Providence Police Department Training Academy. Thank you again, Mayor Brett Smiley, for your ongoing support of the Providence Police Department. I also want to thank members of the City Council for the ongoing support for our great police department. Thank you. As well, thank you to our community partners joining us today who have played an enormous role in our recruitment process throughout the years. As we begin accepting applications for the next group of individuals hoping to become Providence finest, we ask that if you have ever considered a career in law enforcement, that you take this opportunity to learn more about the Providence Police Department. Policing is more than a career, it's a calling. It's a commitment to the safety, dignity, and well-being of every individual in our neighborhoods. Our police officers serve on the front lines, not only fighting crime, but fostering relationships, bridging divides, and building trust in our diverse communities. If you're someone who is driven by justice, integrity, and a sense of responsibility, then this could be your opportunity to make a real difference. We're looking for individuals who are compassionate, courageous, and ready to step up and be leaders. Our officers are mentors, problem solvers, and peacekeepers. The strong sense of professionalism, pride, and commitment to our community is what makes us one of the best police departments in this country. To all potential recruits, you will receive top-tier training, both in the field and in the classroom, from de-escalation techniques and crisis intervention to community policing and conflict resolution. We equip our officers with the tools they need to handle complex situations with care, compassion, and professionalism. We pride ourselves on our training academy process. We have one of the most comprehensive curriculums of any law enforcement agency in the country. We believe our police force should reflect the diversity of the community we serve. That's why we are committed to recruiting officers from all backgrounds, races, and genders. We know that a diverse department not only strengthens our ability to serve, but also builds deeper connections with the community we serve. We understand that policing is a challenging job. That's why we prioritize the well-being of our officers, providing them with mental health support, career advancement opportunities, and a strong network of experienced mentors. When you join our police force, you join a team that stands with you every step of the way. From now until November 1st, when the recruitment closes, we are going to offer in-person mentoring when requested by applicants so that they will be matched with a member of the police department to answer their questions. Giving applicants honest and hands-on experience, we will also we'll be present at job fairs, community events, youth sporting events, and so many other different programs to our community, so that people will have multiple opportunities to learn more about this great police department. I humbly say that after over 30 years on the force, I still enjoy putting this uniform on, and it's definitely a fulfilling career. Additionally, we encourage anyone who has already applied or is considering applying to attend our open house on October 5th here at the Public Safety Complex. This informational event will allow individuals who have already applied or consider applying with an opportunity to learn more about the department, its various units and divisions, and other opportunities that the Providence Police Department has to offer. Current PVD officers and supervisors will be available to answer questions about the application process, including the physical fitness assessment and other phases of the academy process, and to also provide insight into embarking on a rewarding career in law enforcement. Now more than ever, we need dedicated individuals to stand with us. If you're ready to protect and serve, to uphold justice, and to be a positive force in our community, we invite you to apply. The application to be part of the next Providence Police Academy will be available online at www.providencepolice.com. Please apply today. I will now pass it on along to an important partner in our work, Counsel Pro Tempore Juan Picharo, to say a few remarks.